On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Airswap, what is this token, and will it moon soon? Now, before I go ahead and do this, if you are new to the channel, I recommend going and hitting subscribe and turning on post notifications so you don't miss a thing. That being said, let's go ahead and dive in. So, Airswap is essentially a decentralized exchange. It's peer-to-peer trading, so I don't have to trust any third parties when I want to make a trade because all my tokens, all my coins stay safely in my ledger or MetaMask wallet. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go over a little bit of the website, pull that up. Secure and scalable token trading infrastructure. So this is essentially a protocol as well. Now let's read a little bit of this. The world's top tokens are on Ethereum, on the Ethereum blockchain, secure and decentralized by design. Airswap was built for a decentralized future, embracing the nature of blockchain as a distributed system. Users remain in control of their assets and trades are settled directly between peers without a third party or any intermediary. Now let's go to the next one. Searchable. Find the tokens you want by searching a global index of token traders. Blockchain today is where the web was before search. As millions of assets come online, it's difficult to know where they are and what's available for trade. Airswap's marketplace is powered by search, enabling users to quickly find the tokens they need, connect to a counterparty and execute a trade peer-to-peer. A protocol for true peer-to-peer trades without order books or front running. Airswap's fully integrated platform and protocol translates to a smooth trading experience for the end user. The platform provides access to global liquidity in a scalable, private and fair way without sacrificing access to competitive pricing. Now I really like this project. I think it's a really good idea. We need more exchanges. Well, we need more decentralized exchanges, which are a lot better than like IDEX and all the other ones. Now, what I'm going to do is just go over to the team. I'm going to have a quick look at them. So they are a team of trading and technology professionals based in Hong Kong and Brooklyn. Now, I can't stress this enough. If you are interested in Airswap, that you should come through and do your own research. Never rely on second-hand research for your investment advice. Now what you can do, you can come through here and search through all the team members just by clicking one, reading. You can check out their Twitter and their LinkedIn, so look to see what they've previously done. Have they got any experience in blockchain? What are their other projects? Just make sure they are a good team. Now back to the home page. So another thing, when you are researching a new project that you want to invest in, you want to check out their social media as well. So I'm just going to check out their Twitter. We'll see how active they are and how many followers they have. So we'll just let that load up for a minute. As you can see, they've got 29k followers. So it looks like this community for Airswap is actually pretty strong. Now, if you know anything about Airswap, they did actually launch properly their trading exchange on the 27th. That's why this is pinned just here. But 16 hours ago, May the 13th, or today 15th. So they are actually quite active on their Twitter. Let's check out their Telegram. So click that. See how many members they have. So just over 8,000. So yeah, the community is actually pretty strong with Airswap, and that's what you want to look for as well, a good community with the project. So let's take a look at the make trades. So I'm going to click that and it's going to bring us to the trading page. Now with Airswap, they don't actually show you every single token that they do trade, but they do trade an awful lot. And remember, this is still in its infant stage as well, so there's not going to be as many as what you would find on Binance or something like this. Now, if you think this is the actual future of trading, leave a comment down below letting me know. I think there's going to be a hell of a lot more exchanges or DEX, decentralized exchanges, coming out like this within the next few years, because it makes stuff so much easier when you actually want to make a trade. You don't have to create an account with an exchange. You don't have to give over any data. All you do is plug in your wallet, like your Ledger or your MetaMask, trade from there, and there's no sensitive information exchanged because it's just peer-to-peer. Anyway, as you can see, at the moment they have quite a few tokens on here. Like I said, there is actually more than this which is being traded. Now, if you wanted to trade one of these, let's have a look at 0x, one of my favourite projects, and pretty much a competitor to Airswap. So what you would do, you'd want to find sellers, and then look, as you can see, you can hook up your Trezor, your Ledger on your MetaMask. So this is really cool. I really like this project. Now let's see how much traction this site or this exchange is actually getting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Airswap URL. We're going to go over to similarweb.com, plug in the URL, and it's going to give me some analytics about the website. So right up here is where you put in the URL, and then it's going to tell us about all the traffic that they are getting. So this is really interesting to see, and you can see how many visitors Airswap is actually getting. So let that load up for a minute. So as you can see, this is airswap.com, so this is the decentralized exchange. It has a global rank of 284,794th, and then it has a country rank in the US of 128,778th place in the whole of the US. So if we go here, as you can see, in January it had a lot more traffic than what we're getting now because we was in the midst of a bull run. But total visitors, I think that's over the last 6 months or something. But as you can see, 165,000 visits. An average duration of 1 minute 58, pages per visit is 2, and a bounce rate of 45%. Now if we scroll down, we can see a little bit more data. So most of the traffic is coming from the US, then it comes from Germany, Brazil, Canada, and the UK, where I'm from. Big up the UK. So most of the traffic is direct, some from referrals, 20% from search. It's pretty interesting. So there's actually people searching for Airswap. Now let's just scroll up a little bit again. But as you can see, traffic for this website is slowly increasing. Oh no, that's a month. So Airswap.io in March had 150,000 visits, and now it's slowly increasing. It's 170,000 visits in April, and now in May we've had 165,000. So the traffic is slowly increasing. There's more and more people going to Airswap. Now that brings me to the price. The price is currently only 37 cents, and it is an ERC20 token, so you can store it in your ledger. There's 500 million. That's good. I thought there was going to be a billion. So 500 million is actually, that's okay. And a price of 37 cents, I think it should be worth more. It's actually ranked 221st on CoinMarketCap. But if we scroll down to the chart, wait, hold on. It's got a market cap of only 55 million. Now, the more people that start using Airswap, then obviously the token will increase as well. So I could easily see this in the next 6 months in the top 100. But if we scroll down to the charts, it hits an all-time high of $1.93. $1.93, and it's now only 37 cents. So I think we're actually, you can pick these up at bargain price. Now if we go over to the month, we can see that the price did pump to, if I can get it, about 66 cents I think it was. 60, can't really get there. 64 cents. And that was on like about the, what's that, 24th, 25th Main reason being because they actually had the launch of Airswap exchange, so there was a bit of hype around it, and now you can see the price has slowly been tapering off and is only 37 cents, which is actually pretty cheap for Airswap. Now I do reckon that Airswap will moon within the next 6 months. It could be in the next 3 months, could be in the next few weeks, because again, the more people that start using Airswap, then the more the price is going to go up. So I think this is really cheap at the minute, and I will be adding more to my position, as I already had a little handful of Airswap anyway. Now remember, this is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. Please do your own research into anything you choose to invest in. Now, do you actually hold any Airswap? I'd love to know if you are planning on getting some, or if you already have some, so please leave a comment down below. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also go and hit subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a thing. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been StackinProfit, and I'll see you again soon.